Okay guys, hope everyone is well. We're in Heptonstall in Yorkshire, a very old village, first registered in the 1200s. There's a really old churchyard there, two churches. One of the churches lost their roof and that's in ruins. We'll check this place out. It's supposed to be a very haunted little village, and the cemetery, some real old graves in there. Gonna walk around here, it is beautiful, and then down to a place called Hebden Bridge. I'm with my mum, she's just parking up. That sun, it's getting that bit warmer, spring is coming. Quite a breeze. So Heptonstall, great little village, but a lot of the locals there swear they hear horses' hooves and carts on the cobbled roads, the little streets of this village on a night time. I have heard that myself a few years ago. Very clearly it sounded like horses and carts, but no horses and carts to be seen. So a bit of a pre-location video will be coming here with a team at night time very soon. Looking forward to this one. But this churchyard, definitely worth a look in the daytime as well. Beautiful day. Nice old camper there, and there's my mum chasing some litter down the street. That, have you got it? Oh, it's gone under the car. We'll get it. Oh well, there we go. Hello.
Hello. I've just got my bag, you see. I'm not getting my plastic bag into the waste.
Really started jogging down the street into Heptonstall.
Yeah. The countryside now, round here.
It's brightened up a lot because it was cloudy earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're really miserable, weren't it? But even though we're a bit later than planned, at least the sun's come out.
Yeah.
That's a nice sign. I bet that's been there for a long time.
Because we set off in my car and it overheated, so that's going to take a trip to the garage and ended up coming in your car, Mumma.
Yeah, we just spent an hour and a half sat on the petrol forecourt waiting for the car to cool down.
Anyway, forget about that.
Doodly pike, that.
Yeah. So it's one of the oldest registered villages, this, in Yorkshire. 1200s.
Yeah, it's
and it's got one of the oldest churchyards as well.
I was once talking to a lady who lived on, she was sat on the doorstep and she said it were, what do they call it when they, heritage site,
yeah.
Something like that. That they can't do anything with it, you know, it's leave it as it is.
No, it's not listed. A lot of things are listed, aren't they?
Listed, yeah, something like that.
And there'll be a few of us coming here at night time. This is definitely on the plan. Check out this old fire engine.
You used to come to a pub here, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, just down here. Yeah,
You with the, quite friend with the landlord, didn't you?
Yeah, he's called Mick. If he's still around, might have looking after. Yeah. Trying to find a date on some of these houses, but they're going to be 1600s, I reckon.
Well, it said Heptonstall were built before the Hebden Bridge.
It was first registered in the 1200s, I think, Heptonstall.
Yeah,
It was.
I think I read that.
Yeah. It is one of the oldest. Just one of them, not the, but one of the oldest villages. Yeah, it's not that steep. Yeah, that's a nice little pub, the White Lion.
Is that the
That's what
toilets? That's what
I've been.
Before we go around it.
Yeah, been a few times in there.
I've been in the graveyard, but not to any length, you
Right,
know.
I'll show you
Glance sort
a
of
few
thing.
things. Nice little proper fire in there, and if it's yeah,
Oh,
if it's
going for a fire, it's not shut.
it's shut a minute. If it's still the same landlord and landlady, there's a nice couple of them.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday closed. Yeah.
No, it's closed
Lots
today.
of them are doing that now, aren't they? Because they're just not getting the customers as many who weren't keeping open,
No.
are they?
Love these old places, but this is a real old step back in time place. I don't know if you were to drive up this way, that is one of the steepest roads I've ever driven on. It's very steep. But we come in the other way today, from over the top of the moors, that way takes you down to Hebden Bridge. So this is the start of the churchyard, and they've got graves in the back gardens.
That's an old one, isn't it? Gosh, it is an old one. Yeah, the walls and the... This one's the old graves, isn't there?
And that's the new church over there, so I'll have a look at the details on this.
I know the details about the new church.
Yeah, I've got 'em.
Well, that will be the John Wesley Museum, won't it?
So lots of detail, quite a lot of writing on there, but I'll tell you the basic detail. Oh, this place, let's have a look and walk around. Well, definite night time place to come with a few people. This will be great. So yeah, two churches. This one here, the oldest one, was founded between 1256 and 1260, and the present day church over here built in 1854. We'll have a look around that in a second. And the reason they built that, because the original church of St. Thomas the Becket over here was damaged in storms, lost its roof in 1847, so they built that over church over there. It's amazing, this building, founded back there in the 1200s, very old. It will be great to get here at night with a team. Lovely quiet village, really is like you've gone back in time. So David Hartley, leader of the notorious Crag Vale coiners, was executed in York 1770 for money counterfeiting. Here is his stone, and when people come into Heptonstall, as you can see, they put coins on. So it's interesting, isn't it? People still put coins on now.
It is, yeah. It's like local. I won't say legend because it's a fact, isn't it?
No, it's a fact, yeah. Money counterfeiting. Says on the stone there 1770. Executed in York.
Hey.
It's supposed to be really very haunted, this village, because Mick from the the landlord of the pub at the time would tell me so many stories of people who live here, locals,
Yeah.
who swear, have you heard this before, who swear they hear horses and kites on the cobbles at night time
Wow.
when there's none around, so it's well known around
I
here.
can understand it when you're here because it's got that atmosphere about it, hasn't it?
Yeah, and Mick said he heard that himself one night. So many times
The
some
old coach and horses.
people live here until they get used to it,
Wow.
come out the front doors of their houses at night to look for a horse and kite they can hear passing, the cobbles right past the house.
Right.
And that's one of the main ones around here. So we'll just have a walk around. So also there are supposed to be a lot of hauntings around here linked to the English Civil War, and also a brutal murder at the crossing in 1771. It's supposed to be linked to the Cragvale coiners. Lots of history. So we'll just have a look in the newer church now, built in the 1800s. Right.
Methodist Church. He was the person who built this in the first place. There's a lot of information there.
Yeah. We've just been seeing how the part of the tower and the roof blew off in 1847. So they built this.
Yeah. 12th century founded. That's a long time ago, isn't it? It's a big church.
Yeah, I've been in here a few times actually. Yeah, quite a few times actually. Yeah, I've even played the piano.
You play the piano?
Yeah.
Well, don't play the piano. Oh, lovely stained glass windows in here, isn't there? Oh, looks like it's a children's area.
Yeah, so in 1854 they built this. After, in 1847, part of the tower and the roof blew off the other one. There's also something interesting inside of this church, outside. I think it's points, I think that's...
Originally it was built before that, weren't it? John Wesley built it, but then there.
This would... Yeah.
That's what it said.
Well, yeah, this would...
The originals of the buildings, I believe, to be 13th century.
Oh, the originals, yeah, but the actual church.
Adaptions, which they added on the 14th and 15th centuries.
Yeah, that's that one over there. Not this one, this was built to replace that. There was only that one church at the time. That's the old church, which lost its roof and whatever. This was built to replace it. After that happened in 1847, and this was built.
The tower go down in a great storm and rebuilt it. They've never rebuilt it.
No, they haven't. That's why they built this. They built this to replace that. They didn't rebuild it.
What's it?
Yeah, no, this is built in 18. What did I say? Yeah. No.
15th century tower is still standing.
Yeah, we've just been in it over there. That's the other church. Something about old churches. I never think there's anything malevolent, mid-lev, if I could even say it, in these places. I think they're left at peace. You just get a sense of calm and peace and quiet in churches. Never once felt uneasy in a place like this. Malevolent. I can't even say that. How do you say that, Mum? When there's something's evil, malevolent.
Malevolent.
Say that again.
A malevolent.
Can't say that. Yeah.
There's
So this.
100,000 bodies in the churchyard.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's well known for that. But yeah, so this church was built in 1854 to replace that one, which lost its roof in 1847. Over there, you see. There's a lot of unmarked graves, and there were people. They used both sides of stones for different families. And
You said that, yeah. You said that before, haven't you? Hey, that's a lot, is that? 100,000 bodies in the churchyard.
lots of them
No wonder
predate.
it's supposed to be haunted.
Yeah, there's 100,000 bodies in the churchyard.
That is a lot. Crikey.
Well, I got that wrong because I said 20,000, you know, in the last video when we were on about it, and I'm thinking of another one, 100,000 here. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be the most bodies in this churchyard as well,
Yeah,
in
than
Yorkshire.
anywhere else.
But I'm thinking of Haworth. There's 20,000 there. Yeah. 100,000 bodies in this churchyard. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's a lot. But it's not a big area churchyard, is it? It's not big. But like I said, they're all buried.
Yeah.
You know, tens deep.
Is this locked?
No, we're right now. So it's supposed to be. Well, we'll walk around back of here now. And 100,000 bodies. That's a lot.
It's a long way going back. I'm just
Yeah. And I think, if I remember, yeah, part of the, I'm sure there's part of that over there. There's a monument over here with a plaque. You know, the old church.
Yeah.
Just here, I think. I've noticed as well, these old places, there's a lot of Sutcliffe's surname. Yeah, so many.
In certain areas, you
Yeah,
get a
in this particular.
specific name, you know.
That's it. That's what was struck down by lightning from the other church.
Heck. Ooh.
Oh, from this one, from the southwest corner of this one. In 1875.
75, yeah.
So this was struck down from this one, the southwest corner.
Gosh, you can't believe that, can you? Something so heavy.
By lightning.
Oh,
And it was storms. It was storms and lightning that completely damaged that one over there.
I suppose we're being so high up.
Yeah, I was just going to say the weather up here. You get it, don't you?
Get the lightning strikes how you point, don't they?
Yeah.
So I suppose already.
Yeah. I remember seeing just about, because as they get older, obviously you can't read them, can you, the graves?
No.
But I remember seeing, I haven't got a clue where it is now, 15 or 1. Or one of them. Very faint, but you can make it out.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
But I would think them flat ones were
Yeah.
more older, really. But only walking away now.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of suckless about. But I always think as well, you know, like we were on about earlier, when about, you know, with the car overheating,
Yeah.
it's not bothered. Because when you come to these places, you think all these people about the lives are probably worried about noughts. And it makes you how trivial
You're right, they're suckless.
how trivial it is.
How trivial,
Trivial,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, something like that,
Yeah.
yeah. I think things in life sort of make you realise how pathetic.
Another suckless there, yeah.
You know, like people worrying about
Yeah.
things, and then something happens and you think,
Yeah.
doesn't mean.
I always think every time you go out of a cemetery, it just doesn't, it makes everything seem unimportant what you thought. Little worries, little things. Yeah, there's more through there, but they're the newer ones. These are the oldest ones. And one day I'll come back here and have a walk round Hardcastle.
Stonehenge looks interesting as
Yeah.
well, doesn't it?
I'll have a walk around Hardcastle Crags. That's a fair walk.
Yeah, you like that,
But it's a bit steep for you and there's a bit of a drop
no,
and you
I
don't like that.
no.
But I'll do that.
I wouldn't mind a walk on Canal.
Hardcastle Crags.
You know, when we get down.
Yeah, we'll have a walk later on there.
Find another coffee to have.
Yeah, we will do
I've got a big
when we get down there.
When we get down there,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll have a coffee and then we'll have a walk on Canal.
Yeah.
There.
Down in Hebden Bridge. So yeah, Hardcastle Crags, nice walk. Once in a while camped over there. That was nice. Waking up down there near the river, beautiful place. Yeah. There's lots of them. Yeah.
I suppose if they lived here and like you couldn't get about like you can nowadays, could you? You know, you'd only oysters and carts
Yeah.
at one time, weren't there? So once you lived in a village or locality, I suppose
Yeah, that's
you
it.
more or less stayed there.
Alright, well, if you look up there,
Oh yeah,
But,
they're
you know,
one of them.
yeah, that's what's come down.
Could
Oh,
be.
yeah.
That was some of it didn't damage everything, didn't it? Really, the size of it.
That's what come down with lightning. Took that down.
Got the lightning come up through, didn't it? Nothing's like that in them days.
I do know that building's supposed to be very haunted, but I don't have much detail on that. So a definite place to come at night with a few people. It's always best going first time in the daytime to get a lay of the land. You know, just makes it a bit safer for the night time. Let's have a look around this side. and some older ones here, and they run into the back gardens of these houses.
I wonder what it's like living in the houses.
Yeah.
I wonder if you've ever seen anything at night.
Yeah. Sure of that.
I'll be sat looking through my window.
Yeah. How they run into the back gardens.
That's what I raised that wind, isn't it?
I think you're gonna see it better over here. Well, they run right into the gardens, but I can't go right in because somebody got the door open there and they sat out. And that's the back garden. So.
But they catch some there.
Yeah.
When they're not shaded with trees.
You can see through there, you know, big tomb thing right up to the back window.
Back gardens are great.
Yeah, see that?
A bit spooky, that.
I'll show you different view of that as we're going back out, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm going to come at night with 3-4 people, are you coming, Mum?
No, I'm not coming.
Oh.
Not at night. Be a bit spooky, I think. I'll leave the night times to you.
Right. You're going to be careful on these, aren't you? They're quite...
Yeah, I'm watching where I'm walking. Going full length.
Yeah, looking for a date, another date. This grammar school, 1642.
You wouldn't think that they have things like this, would you?
That's when this building...
The building itself, it won't be a grammar
No,
school
no.
then, would it?
It's 16...
Another Shuttleworth.
Oh, no, it says Heptonstall Grammar School, 1642. Maybe it was original.
I don't think they have grammar
I
school.
don't know. Does this plaque up here? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, that says it, what?
Yeah, we're reading
Yeah.
that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said it was founded in 1816.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the way back from Right. And anybody who's into the poetry, the American poet Sylvia Plath, I think you pronounce it, is buried here as well. Right, we'll head up, back up this cobbled.
That way we went.
Yeah, this way, this cobbled road, and have a look down into Hebden Bridge. But this area, Heptonstall and Hebden Bridge, are well known for the English Civil War and all that what went on. And that Heptonstall, that brutal murder in the Cross Inn pub. I didn't mention the pub part last time. In 1771, and these horses and carts being heard by all the locals. So it'd be good to come at night time.
It was very well known clothing area, making woolies and clothing around this area.
Oh yeah.
As well years ago. That they used to go from the canal in Hebden Bridge and take the wool and the materials on the canal.
Got to get a shot of these graves. You can see them in the gardens from the end of here, and then
a lot of the people in Hebden Bridge, the ladies, used to do a lot of the wool weaving in the houses, and they had big windows in the houses so that they could let the light in and they could see properly what they were doing.
There you go, cool lad, up there.
Oh, no, thank you. I like to sit out there in summer.
Right, up this path.
It's close, that mate. You could have put your head round.
I was going to say that, I would have done.
Well, they wouldn't recognise
No,
you,
probably not.
you
It's been
all
a...
that lot on. Did you have your beard then? Yeah, I think you did, didn't you?
We all that, I wonder what you bet we said all
On
that
your
long.
face.
I've had my beard for that over 10 years now. Yeah. Yeah, we'd have gone in and had a pint and a snack.
Oh God, yeah. But I don't know about a snack. I think my
All that lot.
sandwiches filled me up. Good that. There were ham, cheese, salad, bit of tomato. No. Don't walk too fast up here. I'll never make it to the top. Certainly a different village, isn't it?
If you can imagine them, the sounds of them quite on these cobbles is what they hear.
Clip clop coming
We
down.
were saying many times, you know, look, they've come out, we opened the windows and looked, but like something we're passing.
Like
but there's nothing.
I mean, you can't mistake horses in a cart, can you really?
No.
Clip clop.
And it made my mum laugh now because it's obviously the same all this area. One known for UFO sightings and big cat sightings. Big black cat sightings.
Big bloody cat.
All seen around
A big black cat.
whole of the UK, but Yorkshire, Lancashire.
I got a photo of it other day.
Just wait till I get one on camera on my trail cam, and then you'll see.
I'm not disputing it, mate. I
know.
don't. I say there isn't. It's just funny where you just go on about it. Funny. I wish you would see one. How satisfying would that be for you?
I'm doing my best for cameras, and you never know.
If you go on your trail cam and find this little big black cat on it, you would be shocked.
Yeah. No, I won't be passing it on to any TV company or anything. No, I won't.
Sell it to. Oh no, go and
No, I
say
won't.
yeah, sell it to papers.
They can go and catch their own.
Yeah, I know, but just think of money you could make.
They're saying when you come in Heptonstall from Hebden Bridge, it's probably one of the steepest roads you'll ever drive up.
Yeah, you said
Real
that,
steep,
yeah. I'm going to
Crazy.
turn round actually up here and go back
Are you?
the way I know. Because I don't like sort of driving down that.
No.
I know we're right, I know. It's quite steep down into Hebden Bridge, but it's more windy.
If my car overheated going to your house, it definitely would have done going up there.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
I once had a car overheated going up there.
What a good job.
The Astra, we got to the top, it was tons of smoke coming out. No steam, not smoke.
Yeah.
It overheated. There was a problem with it, but it overheated. So down into Hebden Bridge. Get something to eat there.
We're going to go through the Hebden Bridge
Yeah.
when you get further down.
Oh, Hebden Bridge. Just gonna pay for parking here. Lovely little place. They don't run over. Not much room for the cars around here. Anyway, see how much it is. £1.80 for 2 hours, but they had no change. Put £2 in. It doesn't give you any change. So not too bad. Tell you what, that sun is getting warmer now. Spring is coming.
Why?
Because it's warm and sunny.
Oh, is it warm down
It's nice.
here?
It's very warm down here.
In the valley?
Yeah, £1.80 for 2 hours.
Oh.
But only had pound coins, so there's no change, but we're not worried about 20p.
So we're about to just after 4, we'll be on
Yeah,
that.
it tells you there, I think 4:15, and then.
Yeah, but that's their time.
So Hebden Bridge, this is an old little town,
Yes.
isn't it? Wait a minute.
This is named after the River Hebden, and the bridge
You're going to get run over there.
the bridge over the River Hebden is the reason this is called Hebden Bridge, the town.
There we go.
Because they
This floods as well, this comes up high, doesn't it, sometime, when it?
Yeah.
This lovely little town.
It comes up quite, it floods,
Yeah.
does Hebden Bridge.
Well, this is an old town as well.
Yeah,
You tell,
yeah, it
you know.
is. It's
Right.
not long ago, it's only a few weeks ago that all the town was flooded. When we got the heavy rain a few weeks ago.
Supposed to be a lot of buildings haunted around here, but you get that in all these old places. Right, coffee.
Definitely a coffee make. I think we're both ready for that, aren't we?
It always reminds me of like a little place down in Wales, a little holiday place.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
with all the
Yeah.
quaint little houses. And, yeah, I know what you mean. Yes, it's time to make. I'm going into
Yeah.
this work. That I only
Might get a snack in the cafe.
snack in the car. Quite a few. Let's go in that end one. Do quite a good colour.
Right, just before the next song plays, just got that music on the video. Nice little cafe. Lots of nice little cafes in this area, isn't there, Mum?
There is,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a nice,
Nice.
area, Hebden Bridge, nice little town.
Nice little area. So coffee and a pizza. Pizza and coffees. Just had to pop in this little room. A lot quieter, music's playing, you see, but it just reminded me what I'm going to be doing for the channel is booking into some hotels, supposedly haunted hotels and bed and breakfasts, staying the night filming something different for the channel. So looking forward to that. Many in this area, but other areas as well. Nice place. So just a little walk near the canal. Lots of history around here. Do you know any history at the top of your head?
Only the, like I said, there used to be a lot of woolen weavers.
Although, yeah.
And with the canal, it's called the Rochdale Canal, goes, I think it goes near Manchester.
There's a few old little pubs and stuff off the canal.
Yeah, there
Nice
is.
one,
Yeah, if you go one way, there's a lot of barges and everything, but if you go the other way, there's barges, but there's there's sort of a pub called the Stubbins, the Stubbins Lock, and this cafe on there and a little bit of a shopping precinct.
Yeah. What were you saying about it being the most multicultural One of them.
It's one of the most multicultural towns. It really, apart from the big cities.
Yeah, these little places.
Very popular in summer.
Yeah, it's very busy. It gets busy. The pubs get big. They're nice little. They're not your big noisy. You know, the nice little. Traditional type pubs. Coffee boys and pubs.
A lovely little place to visit. Nice to stay overnight. But that's about it really. There's not.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
Too much, but you could go into Leeds. There's a railway station.
Well, if you wanted all that, you could.
You go to York.
York's nice.
You could go all over.
Yeah, because the train it runs through here, doesn't it? It goes straight to York from here.
And it goes to Blackpool.
Right, it runs through here, straight to York.
Yeah.
Tommen and then here, and then.
It's the Blackpool
you could go to
York
Blackpool
train, so anywhere.
If you wanted
here.
that. Hmm.
The Stubbins.
The Stubbins Wharf.
I've actually sat outside that and had a drink.
Yeah, I have. I know what you mean. It's that way behind us.
It's that way.
Yeah.
But it's not as scenic that way as it is this way, I don't think.
It's a nice walk this way, actually.
Yeah.
Takes you out more into the countryside a bit, doesn't it? This way, it's nice.
Up there to the railway and just nice scenery, isn't it? Different at home. About a mile.
We've got information.
About a mile down the main road, there used to be a big factory called the Cloggers, and it's where they used to make all the clogs in years gone by when everybody wore clogs. And it was open up to, I don't know, maybe 15-20 years ago when it closed down. But they had turned it into quite a viewing place with different stores inside, and it was quite a nice place. I don't know why they closed it really. Maybe it was a bit quiet and they had to. But it was interesting in its day.
There's lots of industrial history around these places, isn't there?
Oh,
you know,
there is.
Yeah,
it was. But like I say, it was very much a clothing, cotton and a clothing and woolen area round here.
Yeah, a lot of
weaving places. And
old cotton mills and things.
Yeah, very much in years gone by.
But some places have the old looms, don't they, on display? You know, them old looms you used to use.
Lancashire, innit? This is Yorkshire, but Lancashire as well, we're all very much the cotton industry in years gone by.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. It's lovely, isn't it? Somebody's taking a lot of care doing that.
Just about a little colourful stretch. Let's look a bit.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Very colourful, that is.
You know, especially.
It looks like it's dedicated to the Beatles, is that?
But when the sun's out, it makes a difference. So colour comes out.
Very colourful, that. I bet it's nice at night, that, because there's a nice lantern there. I bet it's lit up at night. Yeah. Somebody's worked hard doing that.
Yeah, we noticed a lot of the edges of this canal.
Yeah, probably the
all the rain, high water.
Yeah.
But you know, if you stand on edge there, you might end up in it.
You might disappear down into the
canal. Try it.
No.
No.
Don't try doing something silly. Know what you like.
No.
No, in disappearing, because I'm not jumping in that here.
Oh, right.
I tell you, too dirty is that water. A lot of locks on this one.
Yeah, locks. Yeah, there's quite a few on this stretch, isn't there?
There's a lot of locks on this stretch of canal, See, they've even got their own chickens, haven't they?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Self-sufficient in eggs.
It's quite clever, really, how they do it, you know.
Oh yeah, heavy dog.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too much like our work, is that? And then when you're old enough to guide you through, and obviously they're very narrow.
Yeah.
To guide you.
barges.
Boats, aren't they?
Well, the canal barges, aren't they?
Canal
Real.
boats,
Yeah.
canal barges. Nice barge, isn't there?
Yeah. Would you live on one of
I
them?
do my houseboats, but no.
Would you like to holiday on one?
No, not really. I might have done years ago, but
No.
not now. No. And some of them are kept really nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Some people live on these full time. Not
Oh,
about these
a lot.
particularly, but some.
No, a lot of people live on these.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
They move it all the time, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, you can tell, can't you, with all the plants on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people live here on these. Probably just people who want to get away from civilization in a way, you know. And
Yeah. I've just got to be careful, because last time I walked and filming, another fell in the canal. You're not looking where you're walking now.
no, be careful.
And
I'm not jumping in that dirty water to save you.
and I'm not quite sure about the geography at Hebden Bridge. Where is it 5 miles to Tobden, something like that?
I'm not sure.
It's about 4 or 5 miles
I'm really not sure.
to Tobden, where
It's actually the Rochdale Canal.
yeah.
I know that.
which runs over there, where Alan Godfrey had, you know, the famous Alan Godfrey UFO sighting from 1980. There's loads on that about the channel, but we're about 4 or 5 miles down the road from there. Really cool sort of wild camping that's made out of some sort of type over there. Yeah, cool.
You won't get much peace there because it's next to the railway line,
No.
isn't it?
Maybe like they're doing a bit of fishing and
Yeah.
at some point.
I'd like to see you actually.
No.
The base of it's pretty solid, the wood.
But do you know, a lot of people they get the real cheap. They'll just leave them.
Just leave
Sometimes
them.
they just leave them. They do what they want.
But I mean, that
And
has
then-
a structure to
Yeah,
it, doesn't
yeah.
it? You know, it looks like that could be used, but it looks like it is really.
Yeah, looks a bit neglected.
It is neglected.
We'll have
Yeah,
to show 'em, really.
neglect is the word.
Neglected.
They're not actually deserted because there's a light in the one.
Oh, that.
Neglected
Yeah.
more than anything.
Well, it does look a bit.
Oh, that looks
No,
neglected.
yeah,
but
there's
look,
there's
a
somebody in that
light.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of them. Lots of them.
There's a lot in
Yeah.
there. That's the big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like a proper boat, isn't it? On sea. It's the bigger this like it. So I just watching the time. Just 3:12.
Yeah.
We were about 40 minutes.
I mean the train what runs through Todd, probably onto York. Yeah.
Yeah, possibly. There's a lot going on there, isn't there?
Yeah. Because the York one starts in Blackpool, through
York.
Preston, Accrington.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
if you,
Todd,
if you go to
Hebden
the
Bridge.
railway station and look at all the different routes the trains go to from here,
Yeah.
they go to Manchester and Chester, seen trains to Chester. I've actually sat on the railway station watching trains
Right.
up here. I like
Yeah.
trains.
Yeah.
I have this thing about trains,
Trains.
that I need to get on the adventure. That's a bit neglected.
No, it's just a.
That's a bit new, isn't it?
Yeah, you think there will be.
It looked like the
Yeah.
face, didn't it? Yeah,
Yeah, the canal, Manchester, 27 mile. That way, Sower Bay Bridge. Yeah. So an old tunnel down there. Is this the tunnel? Falling Road Tunnel. good engineering, anything like that. I always.
This is my Thorn Road that way, and after my Thorn Road you come to that, what did I say? I forgot what I said now, but yeah.
Well, another tunnel the barges will have to go through. Doesn't look that long because you can see the lights on the other side.
In years gone by, before all the road networks were built, the only way to transport all the wool and everything was by canal, and they used to have horses that came with a rope that attached to the barges, and they pulled it along the canal. But when they came to the tunnels like the one we've just seen, they had people going onto the top of the barges because they couldn't take horses through the tunnel, and the people used to literally lie on their bikes and walk the barges through by touching their feet to the top of the tunnels and walking the canal like that.
Towpath.
There is no towpath in the tunnel.
No. But you're saying this is why these are called the towpath?
These are the towpaths, because the horses used to tow the barges along.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty common knowledge that, but for anybody who didn't know...
Well, I knew some of that, but I didn't know all of it.
But I saw it on television today actually, about a long tunnel where there were no towpaths inside. They had to have somebody, the men, on top of the barges, and they walked their feet on the roof of the tunnel and walked them through the tunnels to the other side.
Yeah.
Because obviously horses couldn't go in the tunnel. There were no towpath at the side inside the tunnels.
No.
They had a name for them as well, and I can't think what it is. For the men who used to walk the canal tunnels.
Right, we better get back to the car. We're running out of time, aren't we?
Yes, we'll have to make our way back now.
That's it. Thanks for watching. Pre-location video. We'll be stopping at Heptonstall with a few people at night time. So a nice little look round there, little look down into Hebden Bridge. Beautiful area. If you enjoy these videos, leave me a comment. I'll always reply, and get yourself out, guys. Does you the world of good. So we'll be back at this Heptonstall cemetery, and also it's a bit of a dark sky area, so we'll be sky watching from here as well. Great stuff. So it's goodbye from me and goodbye from...
Bye from me and from Heptonstall and Hebden Bridge. Another nice walk out.
Back here at night time soon.